Hello, children. Today we are going to learn the next poem, that is The Squirrel, which is composed by Mildred Bowes Armstrong. Before starting a poem, let us take information of the poetess. The poetess Mildred Bowes Armstrong earned her bachelor's degree from Northwestern University in 1923. She also studied at Mount Holyoke College, the University of Chicago, and the University of Wisconsin. Bowes titled her first volume of poetry Twist O Smoke. The Squirrel is a poem also composed by Mildred Bowes Armstrong. It is a short poem of 6 lines and composed in past tense. Verbs like wore, sat, liked, ran, and went. Yes, it is in past tense. Before starting a poem, let us discuss about a squirrel. Children, you must have seen squirrels running around here and there and hopping and jumping all over the trees. Squirrel is a rodent. What is rodent? Rodent is a type of small animal such as a rat, a rabbit, a mouse, etc., which has strong, sharp front teeth. Squirrels are very interesting and playful animals. They are very naughty and a funny animal. Now, let us read this poem. He wore a question mark for tail and overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. And if we ran around his tree, he went to the other way. This is all about the squirrel. The very first thing the poetess notices about it is its tail. Its shape is like a question mark. Whenever the squirrel sits to eat a nut, he is able to relate it with the question mark, that is interrogation mark. Here he is the squirrel. Now come to the next line. An overcoat of grey. The poetess is talking about the furry skin of the squirrel. It is greyish in color. The poetess is relating it like the squirrel is wearing an overcoat. You know, we also wear overcoat when it is very cold outside. The poetess relating the appearance of the squirrels with the overcoat. Now come to the third line. He sat up straight to eat a nut. We know that squirrels love to eat nuts, but just notice one thing. Whenever you see squirrels, they always bending and moving here and there. But whenever they sit straight, they eat something. They eat in a certain posture. What is it? They sit straight. This is a characteristic of a squirrel whenever he is eating. And if we ran around his tree, he went to the other way. He liked to tease. When you try to catch the squirrel, it is not as easy as you feel. They run helter skelter from one tree to another, and it is very difficult to catch. In this way, the squirrel teases the children and they run here and there. Here, I conclude the explanation of the poem The Squirrel.